So, for the man that's watching this right now, if you want to stay average, well, this video isn't for you. If you just want to stay in the bench and watch your team win the championship, then this video isn't for you. You won't agree with the title. It'll rub you a certain way. Because when you want average things in your life, right, you don't have to do much. It's because it's average, right? The thing that you want is average. Anyone can get it. But now, once you start pursuing things in life where it's limited, where a lot of people want it, where it's hard to obtain, now you need to put in extra work. You need to do things that the average man doesn't want to do. And this is why I call this dominate 99% of men with your fashion alone. Because many men, 50 Cent, many men do not want to put effort into their fashion. And people don't realize that when you put effort into your fashion, you actually take out your competition when you're going for certain things or when you want to achieve or get certain things, right? For example, just let me keep breaking it down if people don't think this world is competitive. Let's say you even want to go buy a house or get a house in a certain neighborhood. The landlord is going to ask you what type of job you do. Let's say you're a lawyer and your spouse is a doctor. And then the other tenants that want the house, they're a bin man and a teacher. Who's more likely the lawyer to give the house to? Who will the lawyer give the house to? They'll give to the lawyer and the doctor. Right there, it's become competitive. It's a competition. So now that I've broken down that we know we're in a competitive world, let's get into our fashion. See, the thing is, image is so important in this world right now. Look at Instagram. Instagram is basically a CV. That is your image. If you look presentable there, people are more likely to reach out for you for business. For example, I said this in my earlier videos, one of my videos before, that in 50 Cent's book, he said he will counsel a meeting if the prospect comes in not well dressed. He said he will counsel it. He said perception is everything. So imagine you had the opportunity to make a business deal with someone like 50 Cent, but you lost it because you came in some t-shirts and flip-flops. But the guy that came in well dressed got into the room with him and was able to do the deal. Right there, you have dominated that man because you came in looking presentable and prepared to beat out competition. Don't think you're the only person that wants to get what wants. Don't think you're the only person that wants to get that thing that's hard to obtain. For example, let's talk about females, right? Which man is the female more likely to be receptive to? The man that is wearing a blazer or the man's wearing t-shirts and flip-flops? She's more likely to be receptive to the guy wearing a blazer. Why? Because when you wear a blazer, you look what? Clean, respectful. You look like you have taste in life. It looks like you're going somewhere in life. Right there and then, you have dominated that man that is wearing the t-shirt. She has picked the guy in the blazer. Once there's three people in the scenario and there's a goal or a prize, the person that gets to decide who gets that prize, right away, that is a competition. Right away, that's a competition. So you must take your presentation, your image, your fashion, not for granted. I'm telling you right now, because you will get dominated if you don't present yourself properly. Listen, if you're having problems with your fashion, the link is in the description. Hit me up. If you realize maybe that's an area where you're lacking and you can't get certain results in life, and you can't get into certain doors is because of your presentation, I'll be more than happy to help you. But I'm being very serious. If you get your style right, trust me, you will dominate other men. You will beat out your competition. Humans make decisions like that. You want green ticks to go off in people's heads, and that will happen if your fashion is correct. You don't want red flags to go off in people's heads. Life is all about minutes, seconds, split decisions. So when you present yourself appropriately, you're allowing yourself to get into that door that you need to get into. Some of you might say, oh, Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk, they don't look fashionable. Well, they are the ones, they created a door. Are you in a position, are you creating a door for yourself? No, most of you are trying to, most people are trying to get into a door. So get your fashion right so you can at least get yourself in the door to be able to display your skills. Anyways, thank you for watching this video and watch my other previous videos. And like I said, if you need a consultation with your confidence, with your style, and with your social skills, hit me up and I'll be more than happy to help you. And remember, dress cool and be cool.